What's up, everybody? Word on the street is evictions are at all-time high. But these particular set of evictions are really, really sad. And they are the evictions of senior citizens. It has been said recently, before I made this video, that they are not only going to increase senior citizens' rent double, but some of them even triple. In real time, one's rent was $500 a month. Now, in real time, the rent has been increased to $1,200 a month. And they had her on there, and she had an oxygen tank connected to her. And she said that she wanted to kill herself. And that's really sad. And because of the ever-growing presence of AI, this is going to affect all of us, but it's really going to affect women more than us as men. Why do I say that? Because before the pandemic, and before women were allowed to go to school, obtain degrees, and get that job that she studied very hard for, or get that career that she studied very hard for, she was a homemaker, a wife, a mother, and the husband took care of everything with one paycheck. When that time arrived, and she began to do what I just mentioned previously, she was able to take care of herself. This is the first time where women don't have nothing to fall back on. It was said 3 weeks ago that, and they had women on there that really went to school to obtain these degrees, that they were told that their degrees, due to the ever-growing presence of artificial intelligence, that their degrees are useless and no longer needed. Now, this is where it's going to affect us as men in some ways that I will present. For an example, because of hyperinflation and AI, a man is going to have to continue to amass. He has to become rich first to become wealthy, to deal with hyperinflation. He's going to be forced to put $1 million over to the side to just deal with women. Women already outnumber us. But now there are more homeless women in the United States than there are men in the United States. Now, for us as men, we do need things, but not as much as women do. Okay? We already been hearing reports about them stealing people's food in the parking lot. This one woman pulled a gun on a guy and did some things that weren't too cool. Okay? And then this woman at 65 years old in the supermarket stole another woman's financial stuff out of her purse and went on a $2,000 shopping spree. This is not going to be good. Most people are not going to do what Oprah did as far as women is concerned. Maybe a few, but most of them are not. And this is where us as men, we are in big trouble, because I see women that maybe 5 years ago, or even 10, that wouldn't give me the time of day. Now, all in, all 10 toes. Yeah. So, fellas, put in the comments section, what are you seeing in your city and state? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Because I want to know. How? Get down. Don't you go anywhere.